How's it? Hung loose? How's it hang loose? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Hey, aloha. Don't forget that. Aloha everyone, it's Tuesday, August 19th, and I thought, hey, time to make a short one, Make a short one already. What's this? Shega, the old football quarterback, but now they're new people. Aloha everyone, it's Tuesday. And I'm a little discombobulated because all of a sudden I thought I was not going to visit. Now I'm on slate to visit because my sister, I'm busy, I'm going to do some stuff. I've been delegated again. You do this. I'm at the low end. So anyways, it's good. I'm going to go see my mom, see how she's doing, see her progress. She's doing well. I mean, I think she's working at it. She's doing, she works at it, and she enjoys, it's like being served. It's like kind of going to the restaurant. Not really. The whole atmosphere over there, it's a care facility. God bless their hearts. But, and the people there, oh my gosh, God save us when we get older. But, there's a certain atmosphere to it, because no one's supposed to get too excited, right? It's like, and then they have activity, TV choice, and then there's like the old prices, right? It reminds me of a time when I was a kid and I didn't want to go to school. I was like, I'm not going to go to school. I'm going to pretend I'm sick. Thank goodness my fever went away. It came back and it went away. But I pretended I was sick, I'm sick and I can't go to school. I have a stomach ache. Oh, I can't go. And I pretended I was sick. My mom comes in, puts her hand on my head, check the fever. It's like, hey, you don't have a temperature. My stomach, I don't feel. She's like, okay. So I thought I'd stay home, turn on the TV, and watch cartoons. That's what I thought was going to happen. But it was a weekday, so I'm home, skip school, turn on the TV, and it's all soap operas. I'm like, there's nothing but soap operas. I'm like, oh, okay, go. I can't take any more of this. Thank you for listening. Little vlog, little news, the birds are back. Little news, the UH and other schools are going back to, so they're moving in at the UH. And big news, the Zelensky, White House, Trump, Putin summit in 3 parts affair. So he meets with Putin, President Trump. Part 1. Seems to be kissing his Putin, you know? Fly over red carpet, letting a war criminal on U.S. soil. Kissing his Tootsie. Now part 2, he meets with Zelensky at the White House. Seems to be going well. Zelensky is being really, oh, thank you, Mr. President, thank you. He's learned how to butter up, you know, do the butter up for Trump, you know, because it's all about show in front of the cameras, in front of the press. Make you look good. Hands up, looking good. Putin, looking good. Trump, looking good. Trump giving Putin the flyover in Canada is probably a smart move because Putin and Trump are on the same
It's here.
brain wavelength that I gotta look good. I'm the, supreme leader. So now Zelensky's meeting with Trump. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. Zelensky's meeting with Trump went pretty well, except there's not a ceasefire. Instead of ceasefire, they think peace, security agreements, which means a little like, but not the same thing as NATO's Article 5, which is if you fire on one of our countries, you're firing on all of our countries. If you attack one of us, you're attacking all of us. NATO's big security. That's Article 5. So it's sort of wording like that, but not exactly. So kind of good. And they're saying, well, security is probably more important before we have a peace deal. So they're kind of flip-flopping it around, and it's because Putin doesn't want Ukraine being part of NATO, doesn't want Ukraine being... So because Putin is the same, and he's got plans to bomb the crap.
Let me show you.
When everything's calmed down and they, he's gonna continue. He thinks he can win on the ground, this ground war aided with drones, and I think, and there's others thinks that he's losing, but it's about saving face. So now the second part 3 rather,
slow.
Trilateral. Putin, Zelensky, and Trump's like, okay, you two kiss and make up. And if Zelensky is looking at Putin and he wants a bunch of land, he's gonna take Crimea. I don't think they can get Crimea back. But that Donbass, give it back to us and all this stuff. Zelensky might just go, no. We didn't fight against you this far, made some gain, and fight this far to just put our arms down and give you all of our country, or a big chunk of it. So he might say no. And that's what Trump is trying to wash his hands, like Pontius Pilate. My hands are clean of the blood of this. I'm a peacekeeper. I'm Nobel Prize. It's all them, not me. I'm looking good. So it's all set up to make it look like Zelensky. It's on him. It's your fault if you don't agree to the peace deal, Zelensky. We're all for peace. Putin doesn't want to get his ass kicked anymore. I mean, he wants peace. So, Zelensky, the world's watching you. You better accept this deal. You see how the arm pressure and, the arm twisting, the pressure and arm twisting on this. And it's not. Ukraine got invaded by Russia. Russia invaded Ukraine. It's not up for Ukraine to make this shit happen. It's for Russia to stop bombing the fuck out of Ukraine. And it's civilians all this time. He's a war criminal killing civilians, bombing another country. If Putin did that to the U.S., he'd be nuked. Or the president would be shot. One of the two. Dumb. Down. Yeah, down. I shouldn't say that. I mean,
Idiotic.
hypothetically, as history teaches. Oh shit! This is a really touchy thing, eh? I better get.
Run!
Yeah. So, Putin is the one that could just stop the fighting, ceasefire. He could just do stop bombing them, and it would be a ceasefire, and then they could do a real peace negotiation. But what they're doing is jacking everybody around and, trying to make it like manipulation. It's like Trump and Putin manipulation. So of course, Zelensky's in the middle of it. He really wants to stop, that stuff because those people. So anyways, obviously. So, there's all that. And that's about it for now, except, okay. So much for making this short, right? Let's go to Hawaii news. Yes, Hawaii news. Try to be cool about this. Look. Okay, so Trump pushes Putin's Zelensky meeting after talks with both. Look at this expression. Yes, Mr. Pumpkinhead. And then like, I'm art of the deal. Don't I look humble? But the real big thing about that meeting is like seven other countries? 7 other countries. This is like it's all of Europe. It's France, Germany, Spain, UK. This is all of Europe backing Zelensky because Trump is really backing Putin. So it was great that they all showed up. Thank you, guys. God, continue helping them. End of solar program thousands. Oh shoot. Solar program? Oh no. Oh no, because we're a part of this. You get solar panels, you get like discount electricity. Okay. Oh, maybe it's to new people. Okay, sports. The new guy in Brotherhood Bunch is a defensive back, and his name is Virgil Edwards. Names nowadays. Hi, Virgil. Where did you get that name from? Mom and Dad. Weird new names. So football's coming back. It's starting sort of soon. College football, and that's about it right now. Not that excited about it. I'm making a big hype about it. Oh my gosh, please. Back in the day, remember 1967? You need to relax in 1967 is to get dressed up and stand in a row for it. And we'll stand by the pictures, get a picture by the thing. This is 13 hopeful for titles Miss Hawaii Filipina. From left to right are Calabeza, blah 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 blah. And the winner of the crown will reign over Fiesta Filipina and take a free ride to the Philippines. Off to the Philippines, because that's what it ties like that. Okay. Maybe not so long. Virgil's for the detained and missing. Oh wow, still yet. This is in Ala Moana. And there's another thing I forgot. One more big thing. They're closing down a major highway area, at least a couple lanes of it, between the Honolulu airport and like the Ala Moana shopping center, major thing. Between those two things, they're gonna Nimitz Highway. They're gonna close some lanes off. I think they're whittled it down to like one lane. This major area of traffic airport stuff. For 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. It's going down to a bottleneck because the rail system is going to be built. I just had to add that rail system. Oh, shoot. Okay. Bring them in short. Look, political cartoon. So I guess that's Putin sawing off Ukraine branch at the olive peace stuff, digging a wild crap on his head. And it might fall on his head too, eh?
It fall on your head.
Putin. Oh gosh, jeez, don't get me going. But talk about. Okay, don't talk about.
Maui, the highway, right?
Let's do the other air show here. I think we covered some of this.
Come outside.
About the Kaneohe Bay Air Show Blue Angels performance. I am an 87-year-old Kaneohe resident, and I have lived on the bay for about 60 years. When I was a child in the 40s, my father
Stop interrupting.
You stop interrupting. My father leased many acres of our property in California to a government airline company who used the property to test jet engines. Sometimes the noise was as loud as the Blue Angels flying overhead. I was often frightened.
Interesting.
It was interesting.
Where are we?
On the farm. I was often frightened by the noise. I have come to realize it is like music to my ears.
Bring it to me.
Okay, shh. It promises me the sound of freedom and protection. I am thankful for the incredibly well-trained individuals who fly these amazing aircraft to keep our country safe. I'm also thankful that the noise is not coming from an enemy aircraft flying overhead. I thank God daily for the knowledge.
She will touch you.
And she will touch you for the knowledge and expertise of our armed forces gives us. Cheryl Blaza Kaneohe. Oh, thank you, Cheryl, for telling us of the days on the rented farmland testing airplane engines and such. Oh gosh. Oh,
Foolish.
I just bumped that. We got noise. Okay. Yeah. They're still harping on that. They're still it's a little topic, and now it's like it's having its own little news cycle with letters to the editor. Oh gosh. Yeah, it was loud. It was actually my watch registered 102 decibels. You can get that inside a loud movie theater, right? You're inside the movie theater playing that stuff. They can get loud decibels too. But the sound of freedom. I don't know if to go that far. Just remember, I mean, you don't have to go to the air show, and if you go, they say, bring some ear protection. I brought headphones, just bring some, freaking little headphones and go, oh, look, this night is there. Hello there. Huh? What? I can hear you. Yeah, Blue Angels. Just bring some ear protection.
It's what I want.
But anyhow, that's like, I'm kind of surprised because like movies like Top Gun are so popular because that gun. It's not just we have Tom Cruise making it popular too, but it's that stuff, skill flying, and it's really started with Blue Angels and their show, and as far as showing it to the public, but to have skilled pilots like that with those kind of fighter jets is amazing, and it is comforting. They go up there and get them, right? There's like somebody attacking, and other countries see that too, and they're like, ooh, yeah, we're not gonna go up there and dogfight, those kind, because they'll get you. Some of those big countries, they get enough money to buy the F-22 or whatever it is, Raptor.
Revolting.
And they have to fly it. So they have to get people from the U.S. to show them how to fly the thing. But having skilled pilots, oh yeah. So salute to the military, yeah. My civilian Boy Scout salute. Okay, time to go. Stop rambling. I'm just happy that I got this going on. Okay. Aloha. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I better get going on. Okay, aloha.
Okay, aloha. Have a good Tuesday. What is coming up next?